In case you don't already know, nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your parents, not your boss, not God, not luck. Nobody is coming to save you. In case you don't already know, nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your parents, not your boss, not God, not luck. Nobody is coming to save you. It's all in your hands. The only person that can save you is you. And the truth is, you already know that. You know what you have to do. You know what your dreams are. You know what the steps are to get to your dreams. But you aren't doing it. You know what you do? You start things, you stop. Sometimes you're doing good. You're consistent for a week straight in the gym. And then the excuses start rolling in. Maybe even 2 weeks sometimes. And then the excuses start rolling in. You need to be stronger than the excuses. You cannot make promises to people if you can't even keep the promises that you make to yourself. Your word is no good if your word is no good. What that means is that if your word is no good to you, as you tell yourself, I am going to the gym and I am going to change my body and I am going to be consistent, and you make the steps to start. Starting, that is good. Well, what really matters is the continuous reps, continuously showing up for yourself on a daily basis. That is what matters. That is what separates the average from winners. Showing up consistently, day by day, whether you want to do it or not. Because you know why? You made a promise to yourself. And it takes strong people to keep promises. The thing is, you get away with it. Why? Because when you make promises to yourself, only yourself knows most times. So when you don't keep those promises, you get away with it. No one is holding you accountable. You need to start by holding yourself accountable. And if that isn't good enough, if that does not work, then the same TikTok and the same Instagram that you love so much, make a post. I am going to be consistent in the gym every day for 30 days. And I'm going to give you all proof. And that is how you can actually use social media to benefit you and motivate you. Because now when you know you have 500 followers or 1,000 followers that seeing your post of you going to be disciplined, of you saying you're going to do this, and you don't do it, you yourself knows you're going to feel like a failure. And you know that no one will take you seriously on the app. Because why? You don't take yourself seriously. So if it is you can't hold yourself accountable, and you know it, you already know if it is you can't hold yourself accountable or not. So if it is you can't hold yourself accountable, then let the world know of what you are going to do, and let them hold you accountable. And understand that if you don't keep the promise that you made in public, understand that no one will ever take you seriously again. And why should they? If you can't take yourself seriously, why should they take you seriously? Think about that for a moment. Moving on. How are we going to solve the way that you manage your time? And the truth is, it may be hard. Yes. Why would it be hard? It's because you love TikTok. You love to scroll. No, I myself am a victim of this. I will not even use the word victim. I myself fall into this trap of going on my phone to watch one video or to reply to a message, and before you know it, 15 minutes have passed and I'm still in the same spot. And that will be the days that I say, today is going to be a productive day. Today, I'm going to journal. I'm going to journal today. Today, I'm going to read my book today. And as soon as you pick up that phone, before you know it, you're in a loop. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and your day is just going by. So, Basically, you need to be stronger than the distractions. TikTok is a distraction. Instagram, distraction. Facebook, distraction. These things only don't become distractions when you're using it to better yourself. Like YouTube. YouTube, what you are viewing this on right now. This can be a distraction as well, unless you use it in the right way of watching content that would motivate you or guide you along the path of the person that you want to be. If it is you want to be fit and you're consuming content about fitness, it's there. But if it is you want to be a loser and watch prank videos all day, it's also there. The truth is, you know all of these things already. You're just not doing it. You're just not. Because why? Because no one is holding you accountable. So today, this video is about holding yourself accountable. It's about doing what you say you are going to do. I beg you, please, I beg you, just start. And starting is only the beginning. Remember that. You know what your dream life looks like. You know how you want your life to be. You know what you want to accomplish. And you know what you can achieve because you know what happens when you put your mind to things. But you're scared. Are you scared of failing? Guess what? Everyone fails. It's a part of life. Failing is not universal to you alone. Failing happens to everyone. Just like how everyone has to use the bathroom, everyone has to urinate. It's a global thing. No one is exempt from it. And with failing and with sucking at things that you try for the first time, you're going to suck at it. And understand that it's just a part of the process. You are paying your dues. When you try new things and you suck at the beginning, when you try new things and you fail, you are simply paying your dues. Do not take it personal. The moment you start taking your losses too personal, that's when you've lost the plot. Don't lose the plot. I need you to use your phone less. Use your phone in a way that makes you better. Use your time wisely. And it may sound like something that you have heard before, but it is true. You need to read books that sharpen your mind, because if all you have been consuming is brain rot, then you need to reverse the brain rot. And the only way to do that is by consuming healthier things. That in itself is becoming a healthy individual. For you need to be clean and strong in all aspects of life. You need to have a strong mind, a strong body, and a strong spirit. Each of these things would make you a well-rounded human being, a well-rounded person. So now ask yourself, which of these three areas am I the strongest in and am I the weakest in? Because you can have the biggest biceps, but if spiritually you're weak, you would not see the progress that you're looking for. You would not, your life would not look like how it's supposed to. You would still feel like there's something missing. And with each of these three things, if any of these are weak, if any of these are not worked upon, then you would feel a void. You would feel as though you're missing something. So I need you to lock in. I need you to work on your spirit, on your physical, which is your body, and on your mind, which is fixing your mindset, which is taking control of your life. Why are you allowing people to control your life and to control your time? By watching these brilliant videos all day, you are just falling into a cycle of feeling depressed because you feel like today was not productive. So you are literally the cause of your own demise. But understanding that is the first step. Understanding that the way your life looks right now is because of you is the first step in becoming a better you. So understand that, accept it, and make steps on how you are going to change. Make the necessary actions to become a better you. Starting now. Starting right after this video ends, I need you to get your journal. The power of writing is so overlooked. It's crazy. All we do nowadays is type. But the power of getting and going old school, getting a pen and getting a pad and writing down, this is what I want to achieve. I want to achieve this within 3 months' time. This is what I'm going to do weekly to achieve this goal. This is what I'm going to eat weekly to achieve this goal. This is what I'm going to do weekly to save this amount of money. And the moment and the time that you break down these goals into chewable, biteable sizes is the moment that your goals actually become more doable. So when you take the mountain that you have, this grand life that you want to live, and you break it down into little steps of what I'm going to do daily, each day, and you accept and you are okay and it is doable, and you just do these daily tasks every day to make your life the life that you want it to be, you will be astonished by your results. And that's why when people say you can change your life in 3 months, within 6 months, within a year, it is so true. Because a lot can happen when you focus. A lot happens when you focus, when you block out the excess noise. So you are delaying your own progress. You are delaying your own success. And the blessings that you are waiting on, the truth is, you are not ready for it. Because if you were ready for this blessing, you would have it already. So understand that it's nobody's fault but yours. If you aren't where you need to be, then it's nobody's fault but yours. Accept it, understand it, and now that you have this information, I need you to just go and, like Nike, do it.